Hey folks, good morning. I hope you folks are having a great day. Now let me jump right into it, guys. Off the shore of the Philippines, they got hit with a 6.2. You can get on Google, you can Google it. It didn't hit on land, it hit off the shoreline of the Philippines. Now that's actually south of the Philippines, of the island over there. I think the main island. I can't pronounce these cities, man. It's right next to the island is called, I can't pronounce it, Davao, Davao City. I hope I pronounced that correct. If I mispronounce it, I'm so sorry. Because so it's off the south of that island, and also followed behind that quake 6.2. Indonesia got hit with a 5.7. Guys, I told you there was a lot of big quakes coming, and they are coming, so get ready. Indonesia right now is lit up with earthquake. Japan is lit up with earthquake. And also what's happening too over there in Tonga is getting lit up with earthquake. All right. I'll come back to that in a sec. But there's something I want to point out here. The new Madrid fault line, guys. All right. Ohio. Pleasant City in Ohio got hit with a 3.1. Also, another place got hit was Kansas. I got a very interesting message today from someone who lived basically on the fault line in Missouri. And I've been saying this for months. What this person said to me, the message was, there's huge sinkhole happening right now in Missouri. I'm not surprised. It's not on the news. So a lot of time people are saying, oh, this is fake news, fake news. You see, a lot of time when people say fake news is because everything they get is from the news. Reading is completely out the question, and I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. If you don't believe me, is proven. Over 90% of the people don't read. They really don't. So they rely on the mainstream to give them the information. So when a guy like me come forward giving this type of information, I will create what is called cognitive dissonance, because the mainstream don't talk about it. And what I'm saying is completely contradicting what they're giving these people. So that's okay. I'm not dwelling on that, but I get it a lot. Folks, if you're watching my video, enjoy watching my video. Don't get tied up into these comments, because I watch people go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not even going back and forth with these people. Leave them alone. I choose not to block them. You know why? Because at one point they're going to wake up. Well, I'm hoping they wake up and see that what I'm saying is true. And everything I'm saying, I'm foreseeing. This is the word I'm going to be using now. Foreseeing, which is foresight, is actually unfolding. Everything. It's going to get worse. The Caribbean, the British Virgin Islands got hit with big quakes back to back this morning. I said they were coming for the Caribbean. The British Virgin Islands got hit. Dominican Republic got hit. Cayman Islands, your name is written on a big earthquake. I promise you. It's just a matter of time. It's coming. Puerto Rico, your name is written on a big earthquake. It's coming. Dominican Republic, it's coming. Again, San Andreas fault line. It's gonna rip through the San Andreas fault line like you have never seen it before. Modern humans have never seen what's coming. I promise you. Mark my word. California. It's going to rip through the West Coast like you have never seen it before. This is what's going to trigger California really, really bad. As soon as the volcano erupt in Alaska at Mount Spur, because there's steam coming out the ground right now in Alaska. But as soon as that volcano erupt, okay, it's going to trigger a tsunami of earthquake. I'm not trying to spread fear here, folks. All I want you guys to do is to wake up and be aware of what's really happening. Earth is no longer the same, and it's simple because there's a pole shift. This is what comes with it. And there is a binary system with 7 planets and 4 moons that happen every 3,600 years. It's a cyclical cycle. And if you want to know more about this information, all you got to do is just dig into Sumerian history or read the Cold-Bryn Bible that was written by ancient Egyptian, which were actually Sumerians who migrate from Sumer to Egypt and discover the pyramid. You hear the word I use? I didn't say build. We discovered the pyramid. It was built by someone else. Other civilization. Because on our dwarf, in our solar system, there's a dwarf planet called Ceres with the same infrastructure, same pyramid on that dwarf planet in our solar system. Same longitude, same latitude. So you're telling me humans took spacecraft from Earth, traveled through space to another planet and built pyramids? Come on. Come on, folks. Critical thinking will tell you no. So it got to be built by someone or something else. An advanced civilization. And they're coming back. That's why this is happening. That's the reason why I brought up the pyramid. The builders of the pyramid are coming back. The same people who created humans, because they needed humans to mine the gold, are coming back. AKA the Anunnaki. We can't stop what's coming. The waves that's coming, you can't stop the waves, folks. What can you do with waves? You got to learn to surf the wave, ride the waves. Can't stop these seismic activities. It's going to get worse because we're having what is called magma intrusion, is going through the crust. And what's happening is that the mantle sitting on the magma is shifting. These plates are shifting because of electromagnetic disturbance. That is the word. Electromagnetic disturbance, because our electromagnetic field is being disturbed by a binary system with seven planets and 4 moons. It happened every couple thousand years. This is what's coming, folks. These are the quakes that's going to happen now. New Madrid, you're going to get a hit. It's coming. There's a swarm of quake coming for the New Madrid. So get ready. Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, New Mexico, Texas, even all the way up to New Jersey, Canada, Ottawa, Canada, Toronto, Canada, Montreal, Canada, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire. Quakes are coming. California, San Andreas Fault Line. Quakes are coming. It's going to come at you in a swarm that you have never seen before. It's going to unleash. Okay? I want you folks to get ready. I'm not, even though they're going to be a lot of big quakes, but they're also going to be a lot of smaller quakes than big quakes. But it's going to be unleashing on you folks. The consistency of it. Like you have never seen it before. I'm not saying these eras haven't got earthquakes before. I'm not saying that. Of course they have. It's the consistency that's what that you guys need to look into, and the depth of this earthquake. It's not normal. Period. Okay? Japan, more big quakes are coming. Philippines, more big quakes are coming. Indonesia, Myanmar, quakes. Alaska, big quakes are coming. Over there in Europe, let me tell you right now, in Europe, Istanbul, Turkey. I keep telling folks, people ask me from Europe where the quakes are going to be. If you don't live close to Turkey, Istanbul, or Athens, Greece, over those regions, or Sicily, don't worry about it. You're good. That's where all the quakes are going to be. Okay? And yeah. So if you're in Europe and you're not close to those locations, enjoy yourselves. You're fine. You're in a safe zone. All right? It's going to rip through the Middle East like crazy. Not as much, but when it hit the Middle East, it's going to be big. Small quakes don't hit the Middle East. Big quake does. Okay? But the bulk of it, that's where it's going to happen. Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, Alaska, the West Coast, California, New Madrid, the Caribbean, Tonga, Papua New Guinea, those locations, Mexico, South America, all the way to South America, Chile, Central America, huge quakes are coming like you have never seen it before. I want you folks to get yourself ready. All right. Once again, I'm going to post the comment the person made at the end of this video. Big sinkholes are opening up on the New Madrid fault line. The reason why I know this is because people who live on the New Madrid fault line are sending me this information. So I'm going to share it. Thank you for always watching my video, folks. I love y'all. That's the reason why I do it. Be safe. Enjoy. Thank you.